Z! One of the greatest of all Africans. Giant in the sun. First among equals. Yes, I agree. Your Excellency, you're right. It was Zik who actually sanctioned and advised Lincoln University to accept Command Nkrumah as a G4 as a student. It was also Zik on his return because he saw the problems and issues of discrimination in America. He lived in it. All that we're talking about today, he saw it. He was part of it. And when he came back home, he knew he was coming to unite his people and to fan and begin the wind of nationalism and self-freedom for Africa. He was not talking about just Nigeria, which was why Your Excellency again is right. He began with Accra, where he established his West African pilot. He did not see himself as just a Nigerian, but he saw himself as an African. That was why he was eulogized by great African leaders, like Wale Nyerere, Osajibo, Kwame Nkrumah, Sekou Toure, among others. He was our great. His principles of unity in diversity knows no end. A man who could sacrifice ambition of being Prime Minister of Nigeria to say, oh, if I align with the action group and push away the NPC, at that time Nigeria was still fragile. But you understood. He said, if I do that, then the North will go away. And of course, what will happen to the Middle Belt? You see? Because the Middle Belt was also a minority under the North. The UNBC of Taka and Co. Where would they go? He decided to leave the prime ministership and became ceremonial president. So much so that on the eve of his inauguration, Nkrumah wrote him and said, my dear brother Dr. Azikiwe, so for all you did for Nigeria, you settled for just ceremonial president, but he was dignified. To some people, they saw him as a weak man. To some, he was a compromiser. But compromiser for what? That the unity and the essence of our nation shall be, remain intact, and be strong. Today we celebrate him. If Zik were to be alive today, seeing the way our nation has checkered, scattered, ambitions, people can sacrifice their mother for power, what will he say? What will he say? Are we living by his example? All he taught us, all he sacrificed? Zik never knew about his own code. I did further research on that. He was a nationalist.